Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from LaKERS on the sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Hachimura in at the 3.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Suns. Here's Moody, back to Curry. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
And look at Butler playing tricks, using that pump fake move to great effect. Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Butler. One thing to watch tonight, RJ, both these teams are great passing the ball. They really rack up the assists.
These are the type of teams you want to play for because you know what? If you pass it, the ball will find you again.
And so Butler nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Let's check in now with our LaKERS, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Back over to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Now here's Curry after LeBron James's miss. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Lockdown rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Butler with the steal. Down low. Green finds Moody. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green, the pass to Curry. From deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Doncic feeling it out. Buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Green, the pass to Butler. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Laravia's checked in. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Shoots from 12. Reeves can't hit. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Laravia. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Pass to Doncic. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
And it's Butler missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, then he just explodes on the drive.
Now here's Curry. He had 25 points last game. Butler up top. He's covered by Hachimura. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
The drive by Green. And again, no good by Golden State. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic finds Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jimmy Butler. So it's the Warriors now. Outside Curry. Left side Butler. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. With the season winding down, GA, what's key for a long playoff run, do you think?
Kevin, one thing is health, right? When you look back at past NBA champions, lots of times it's the teams that were able to survive the year without any major injuries.
And the Warriors making a change here. Richards is checked in. The Lakers trail. Doncic with it. He's got 5. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Curry. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got his 2nd basket of the night.
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
Lakers trail by 4. Doncic passes to Reeves. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And here is Curry. 5 points in the game. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Shot from the low block. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. It's picked off. With the step back. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Using leverage and positioning to his advantage, Hachimura is able to knock the ball away from the opponent.
Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
So it's the Lakers now. Now Hachimura. Still without a basket. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Outside Curry. Back to Curry. Here's Richard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Reeves. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Night in and night out, Reeves does some of his best work off the bounce.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Curry. Back to Curry. Inside. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And the first one at the line is good.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And both free throws good for Green. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic outside to the middle. Here's Smart. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month. In third, the Warriors.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Vanderbilt against Butler. Curry fires from way outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 11.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's Doncic. He's got 10. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Payton. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Curry against Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Green. And the Warriors, another 3.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Outside, Smart. Over in the corner, Doncic. Lets it go from the wing. The Warriors pull it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Curry finds Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Now, let's see some numbers here on Steph Curry. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. No good on that one.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
And the Warriors with some changes. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Green, and Curry subbed in for Stephen Curry. And he sinks the second.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 10. Over Curry. Doncic passes to LaRavia. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here to end the run. Rebound by Butler. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. Right here. Outside Payton. Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. Lakers with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Here's Butler. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Now Kuminga, covered by Hayes. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Doncic. Curry, good. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Back to Doncic. Pass to LaRavia. The second chance effort. And that one's good. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
From 20 feet out, and the jumper is on the mark. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Hayes. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4-man position. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
The first free throw is good. RJ, one defensive stat that teams are tracking these days, deflections. Why do you think that's so important to him?
Well, it's a measure of your activity and disruption. Even if you don't get the steal, messing up the flow of a team's offense can be so impactful.
Hayes hits them both. Warriors leading by 3. Richard, he's defended by Reeves. Outside Curry. Off target from 3-point range.
there's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. No scoring in this one. And Payton sends it back. And he recovers it. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Kuminga kicks to Richard. Outside, Kuminga. Outside, Curry. Lets it go with a three. Rebound, the Lakers. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Lakers trail by 3. LaRavia with it. 14 points from him the last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Smart again missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And that one, good.
Oh, just too much strength. Kuminga, oh, he'll take that chance every time.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to LaRavia. Reeves outside. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Post. Outside, Kuminga. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 5. LaRavia passes to Smart. Now Reeves. 17 points for him last game against Phoenix. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Moody's checked in for Gary Payton. Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. Number 5 is Jonathan Kuminga.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. LaRavia passes to Smart. Back to LaRavia. 4 on the clock. Here's Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Richard, he's defended by Reeves. Pass to Kuminga. Curry looking it over. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Vanderbilt against Curry. Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Doncic is checked in. They need this one. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Oh, yes! I tell you what, Butler is a physical dunker. I mean, he takes his craft seriously. I just love watching this guy take off.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Lakers trail by 10. RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
And you got to respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Warriors leading by 10. Curry kicks to Richard. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Off target with his 3.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, James checked in for Vanderbilt. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Austin Reeves.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Lakers trail by 12. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. Here's Hachimura. He had 13 points in the win against Phoenix. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jimmy Butler.
using that 6'8", 230 frame. Hachimura powering through that contact with ease.
RJ, there were questions about the two timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now let's and again another assist.
And he's been an elite assist man since day one. And now he's reached third all time.
You know, watching him run an NBA offense never gets old, does it? Warriors leading by 10. And here is Curry, 11 points in the game.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Doncic outside, pass to James. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Kuminga, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Ayton, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Love to see Ayton putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Al Horford is checked in for the Warriors. Gary Payton comes in for Curry. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers.
In this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Horford sets a screen for Curry. Pass to Horford. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We know Horford has that deep stroke, but when he's inside, oh, Al's at his best.
James looking it over. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
That one is off. At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Good on the second free throw.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Here's Richard. A rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Stolen away. Curry with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Curry attacking. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers trail by 8. Ayton finds Doncic. Pass to connect. Doncic outside. That 3 off the mark.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Now here's Curry. Fires from deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
In a wide open look for Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Kuminga, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic. When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Kuminga.
And we continue to see Kuminga improve at a steady rate. He's a young big with a bright future in this league.
Gary Payton has checked in for Golden State. Both free throws good from Kuminga. Lakers trail by 10. Hachimura kicks to Ayton. It's Connect on the wing. Now here is Hachimura. He has 5. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Poke loose. Doncic attacks. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Al Horford. And it's Seth Curry in for Gary Payton. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Doncic against Curry. Here's Moody. A three-pointer is right on target.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here's Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
Got to reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Lakers trail by 11. Doncic outside. Shoots the 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Kuminga, screen on Doncic. Pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And Jonathan Kuminga has come to play tonight. Very assertive, putting up strong scoring numbers early.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry. This is his first free throw of the game.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
And the first one drops.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. All free throws good from Doncic. 1:11 left in the first half. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Curry is inside. Guarded by Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Green with a screen on Reeves. The shot by Curry, no good. Lakers trail by 8. Reeves in the corner. Doncic outside. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. That shot, no good. Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Green passes to Moody. Curry against Reeves. Good work defensively by Reeves. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not true.
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's Doncic. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Stephen Curry's out there with Seth Curry, and it's Moody in at the 3 slot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Ayton a screen on Curry. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Lakers. Pass to Curry. Moody with it. Outside Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Green with a screen on Doncic. Curry's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
For the lead, and it's Doncic missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Curry from 3.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Lakers trail by 4. Reeves finds Doncic. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
With the crossover, Doncic with the block. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
The free throw drops for Curry. Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Curry against Doncic. Ron right side. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Warriors leading by 3. Curry dishes to Butler. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Los Angeles has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Warriors, number 1.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor.
The Warriors have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Butler from outside. Good D by James.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Doncic. 28 points for him. For the lead.
Look, just give Curry credit. When he hustles on defense, it makes a difference.
Now, here's Moody. James defending. Nice take from Curry. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. On the wing, James, defended by Butler. Ayton, a screen. Fires top of the key. Lays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got 9.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. And here is Moody. From outside, off the mark. Now, Doncic. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. James against Green. 5 to shoot. Over Green. LeBron with another miss. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Butler. Curry on the wing. Green with a screen for Curry. Over Reeves. The rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game, totally throwing off the defender with that move.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And he makes the first.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. A 2-point game. Takes a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Green against LeBron. Pass to Ayton. Knocked loose, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for James. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. Outside Curry. Back to Butler. Trying to end the drought. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Los Angeles with another miss. The Warriors shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Curry looking it over. This one for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Curry is inside. He's defended by Reed. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Free throw good, Curry.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
And the Warriors making a change here. Richards is checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for Rui Hachimura, and Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
On the wing, Doncic. There's the three, and it's LaRavia missing. And so it's Golden State with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Curry on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. He hits both from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Butler against Doncic. Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Well, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Lakers trail by 4. Doncic outside, and stolen by Butler. Pass to Curry. Back to Butler, inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Warriors lead by 6. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Let's now take a look at some league leaders with the rundown of the best passing big men in the NBA over the past month. LeBron James second. Third is Draymond Green.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
The way they move the ball is tremendous. I love seeing that kind of pass work being done out of the post.
And it's Doncic missing. On offense, here are the Warriors. It's been 8 unanswered points for him, and he gets it to go. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. Takes it off the glass.
That's just sheer will. Marcus Smart wanted that bucket inside, and sometimes you just got to make things happen.
Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. Everything's within Curry's range.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
James outside. From 7, hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. James has got 9 points now in just the second half. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Butler. Over LeBron. Butler, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Curry. 25 points in the game. Outside Curry. Back to Curry. Down low. And it's blocked. And they're moving it up. Here's Smart. Free throw line jump shot. Doncic, no good. The Warriors shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pass to Curry. Butler sets a screen for Curry. Stolen by Smart. LeBron outside. And there's the call on Curry. That's his third foul of the game. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Quentin Post is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Butler. And it's Peyton in for Stephen Curry. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Doncic. .139 left here in the third quarter. Bounce pass from Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Peyton. He's putting up 6 points tonight, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
First one falls for him. Vanderbilt hits them both. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 1:22 left to play here in the third. Kuminga against Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Peyton from outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Reeves the pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. For the tie. The shot, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Kuminga. That's short off the rim. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Smart finds Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Payton. Vanderbilt the pass to LaRavia. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Kuminga. No good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward. Lakers trailed by 5. Reeves outside. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. And Hayes throws it down.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Hayes has gone 2 of 4 from the field. Butler up top. Vanderbilt defending. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Smart with the ball. Payton's there. Hayes. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And Kuminga gets it to go.
And over the years, Kuminga's shown a lot of improvement with his ability to catch and shoot.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Warriors leading by 3. Payton kicks to Kuminga. To the middle. Hayes with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's LaRavia. Reeves outside. And it's all evened up.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
The Warriors shooting around 41% on the night. Butler from outside. Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. LaRavia with it. Reeves outside. Back to LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. It's deflected. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now Reeves. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Kuminga. Laravia finds Reeves. 4 on the shot clock. Rebound by Butler.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Smart passes to Reeves. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
To the inside. Here's Butler, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And how about the strength inside there from Butler? Just excellent at finding ways to get the D to foul him down low.
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. He's off on the second. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Vanderbilt, and Butler sends it back.
And known as a defensive stopper, Butler is fantastic at coming up with the goods.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And the Warriors making a change here. Richards is checked in. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. They lead by 1. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Doncic with the drive and the rejection by Curry.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
On the wing, Doncic. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
That gives them the lead. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
And here is Doncic. Outside, Smart. Doncic with a screen on Curry. James right side. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back.
This is the lockdown defense you expect from Green. So good at anticipating attacks.
Moody, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Now here's James. Pass to Smart. Warriors with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Curry finds Moody. The shot's good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Jake Laravia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Reeves outside. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
To the wing on the left. Kuminga down low. Ayton's there. Kuminga, no good. The three for Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up. So it'll be Jonathan Kuminga shooting. It's on Luka Doncic. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Moses Moody. Lakers trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Reeves has got 7 points for the quarter.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Curry, and he comes up with the deuce.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. LeBron is doubled inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Warriors leading by 7. Butler deciding where to go with it. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Here's Curry. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Launches it. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. Reeves the pass to Ayton. The three for Doncic. Warriors with the rebound.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. So it'll be Jonathan Kuminga shooting. Austin Reeves picks one up. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Lakers trail by 8. LeBron with it. Fires from 18. And another basket for the Lakers.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Over Doncic. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
And Allie, thanks so much. Trailing here by 8. Here's Ayton.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now Butler. Green outside. Now Curry from outside, and down goes the three.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Lakers trail by 9. LeBron left side. Doncic outside. Launches it. Ayton. Oh, the dunk.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Curry. Doncic there for the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Jumper is off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 9-point game. Ayton a screen on Butler. LeBron James. And he jams it in.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
And here is Curry. Let's lose a 3. Down it goes for 3.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Ayton, and he banks the layup in.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Warriors leading by 8. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry. Clock at 6. Butler. Got it to go off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now Curry for 3, and there's the 3.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
A lot of heart. My teammates fought hard throughout the whole game, and everybody had a tough matchup. They manned up, and hey, we did what we were supposed to do.
Congrats on the win.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.